Welcome, everyone. This is the AbraCasaBra podcast, in which we will tell you everything you have to know about buying and selling a property in Andalusia in Spain. I am George, the personal AI assistant of AbraCasaBra, your host today. Many people ask us what the main reasons are for moving to southern Spain or buying a holiday home there. We are happy to give here with everyone a little push to take the step as quickly as possible. These are the top 10 compelling reasons stated by our customers and that I have personally experienced. 1. European record for sunshine. Living in Spain means enjoying an exceptional climate with an average of more than 300 days of sunshine per year, and even 320 days in Andalusia. 2. An incredible natural diversity. With an area of 506,000 square kilometers, Spain has an exceptional natural environment with all types of landscapes. Spain is big. For comparison, Belgium is 30,000 square kilometers, the Netherlands 41,000 square kilometers. Even the UK is only 243,000. Only France is larger, 543,000 square kilometers, without the overseas territories. Of course, you also come here for the sea or the ocean, but also, and this is less known, but just as beautiful, you have mountains, valleys, plateaus, forests, volcanoes, lakes, deserts, etc. And Spain has 16 national parks and 119 natural parks. 3. Unparalleled cultural wealth. To live in Spain is to discover a country rich in history, culture, and architecture. Spain is one of the most important tourist destinations in the world, and there are plenty of good reasons to holiday in Spain besides the beaches, especially the unique monuments and architecture, such as the Mosque Cathedral in Córdoba, the Alhambra in Granada, the Gibraltar Castle in Malaga, the artistic Seville, Gaudi's brilliant Barcelona with his masterpiece, the Sagrada Familia, the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao, the Prado Museum in Madrid, etc. 4. Exceptional gastronomy. In terms of gastronomy, Spanish chefs have been considered among the best in the world for many years. And what a pleasure it is to eat outside on the terraces of the restaurants in the narrow streets of Seville or Cadiz, or in the Chiringuitos. That's how the beach huts are called here. On our Andalusian beaches, even in winter. Spanish cuisine is the winning combination of the Mediterranean diet with fresh, locally grown vegetables, whole grains, fish, and a little meat, all cooked with olive oil. 5. A more open and caring lifestyle. The influence of the sun on our health and moods is very important. This means that Spaniards are more sociable and go out more often than other Europeans, especially at night. There is no such thing as a lonely Spaniard. You will see many people going out in groups, including older people. Socially, in Spain we don't like people who are critical or gruff, or who say what they think without cutting corners. We prefer people here who are funny, talkative, smiley, and warm. And we are always ready to party here or share a good meal with friends. The family is very important in Spain, as elsewhere in the Mediterranean. There are often 3 generations living under one roof. This solidarity within the family has also enabled many young people to overcome the economic crisis of 2008. A newcomer, a foreigner arriving, is always welcomed with great warmth. 6. Lower cost of living than elsewhere in Europe. Living in Spain means saving money. The Spanish services, leisure facilities, and shops are at least as good as ours, but at much lower prices. A Dutch or Belgian retiree has 20 to 30% more purchasing power than in his or her own country. A Swiss pensioner 75% more. 7. The best health system in the world. Spaniards have the best health in the world, and the country where people will live the longest. This is evident from the 2019 edition of the Bloomberg Healthiest Country Index, which ranks 169 countries based on factors that contribute to overall health. According to a study by the University of Washington, Spain will have the highest life expectancy in the world at 86 years by 2040. Today, it is the 3rd highest in the world, after Japan and Switzerland. Experts explain this by the quality of care and the Mediterranean diet. We add 2 other reasons: the absence, or at least the lower level of stress compared to other developed countries, and of course the number of hours of sunshine. But also thanks to sport. Spaniards love sports, practicing them and seeing them, both team sports and individual sports activities. Just look at the football. You can also easily practice many individual sports, from skiing in the Pyrenees or the Sierra Nevada, to golf, tennis, paddle, sailing, diving, hiking, horse riding, and many other activities. And of course, you have access to a complete network of gyms and fitness centers at very attractive rates, less than €30 per month per person. 8. Living safely in Spain. Unlike many European countries, Spain is a very safe country. You can walk around Barcelona, Madrid, Valencia, Malaga, or Seville in the middle of the night without the risk of being mugged. According to Eurostat, of the 40 European countries, Spain is the 8th safest country in Europe, far ahead of Belgium and France, and on the same level as Switzerland. 9. It's close by. If you live in Spain or have bought a house, you are never far from your family or friends in your home country. And if you decide to make it your second home, getting there is very easy. 10. Buying or renting a house in Spain is cheaper than anywhere else in Europe. Spain offers unbeatable value for money for real estate. Buying a house in Spain is an investment that pays off immediately when you rent it out, and later when you sell it, and you'll have capital gain. So don't wait and come and see us to enjoy life to the best. I hope you enjoyed our podcast. You will hear us back soon with new exciting topics. Everything you need to know to optimally buy or sell a property here in beautiful Spain. If you have any specific questions, don't hesitate to send us an email at olivier@abracasabra.es. And be sure to follow us on our social media. Till soon.